On Seven Little Johnstons, Amber Johnston has undergone transformation, and not necessarily in a good manner. The mother of 5 tries to be the best mother she can be while juggling a lot of duties. She seemed to be starting to sense the weight and strain of it all, however. Since the end of the 13th season of Seven Little Johnstons, the family has spent a considerable portion of their life in front of the camera. With her husband Trent Johnston at her side, their children have grown into adults, demonstrating that Amber has mastered motherhood. Over the course of the seasons, the matriarch of the Johnston family has assumed several personas. Amber's attitude is negative. Throughout Seven Little Johnstons' first season, Amber's upbeat approach to managing the chaos that comes with having 5 kids in one house was impressive. She made having such a close-knit family seem enjoyable, and she never allowed a crisis or a few setbacks get to her down. Amber never let her family down, so they could always rely on her to be strong and encouraging. Amber doesn't seem to be connecting with that side of herself anymore. Even for seemingly little events like dressing her daughter Emma Johnston for homecoming or driving her son Alex Johnston to the airport, she often brings a depressing tone to the table. Amber violates her limits. Regretfully, Amber has shown on Seven Little Johnstons that she does not believe her children will learn from their errors. She may have destroyed her children's whole future by constantly interfering in their lives. She's become worse at prying into Jonah's life, especially after the drug incident with Delta 8. Going through his conversations with his long-term girlfriend Ashley and offering her advice on why they should break up didn't seem like a problem to Amber. Amber's new concerns in order. Seven Little Johnstons has shown how Amber's priorities progressively change as the seasons go. When her kids were younger, she wanted them to become self-sufficient, autonomous decision-makers and thinkers. Since the kids have reached that point in their life, it seems that acting in the best interests of the kids is no longer Amber's primary goal. Throughout the process, Amber has come to feel that her opinions are the best, rather than letting her children form their own opinions. When Amber said that she didn't want to date little people, it was clear that she had changed Anna's mind. Amber persisted on telling her that she wasn't interested in dating someone who was average in size, simply because they were attracted to her size, and that she hadn't yet discovered the ideal little person. Amber is not a very calm person. Given the Johnston children's maturity, talent, and aptitude for self-care, one would think Amber would be more patient with them now. She looks less patient than ever, for whatever reason, with Seven Little Johnstons. Even though making mistakes is a crucial part of growing up, Amber always appears depressed. She virtually never seems to be worried and unhappy that her kids didn't listen to her in the first place, instead of providing them with support and understanding and letting them grow from it. Amber's actions are hilarious. On Seven Little Johnstons, Trent and Amber have always been close, but in recent seasons, they have indulged in their strong bond. Although Amber prefers to keep certain things secret and behind the scenes, she has no problem revealing information about their love life on TV or TikTok as part of their Family Team 7 account. Even though Trent and Amber have been married for 28 years and are still deeply in love, not everything is intended for everyone to see. Amber is strict. The Seven Little Johnstons have been receiving harsher treatment recently from Amber. She ought to feel more at ease now that her kids are older, particularly because her oldest son Jonah Johnston is experiencing a notable upturn in his life, and her oldest daughter Elizabeth Johnston is doing incredible things in hers. Remarkably, Amber is doing the exact opposite at this crucial juncture in her children's lives. She wants them to listen to her even more and doesn't them many options. Rather of allowing them to be independent and free, she is holding them back with her expectations and views. Amber dismisses the emotions of her children. The latest episodes of Seven Little Johnstons have seen Amber begin to reveal more of who she really is. Her first words of encouragement and affection for her children have swiftly transformed into worry and anxiety over everything they do. More precisely, Amber didn't appear very thrilled for Anna Johnston, who was eager to move out and start this significant new chapter in her life. Anna's daughter broke down in tears as she attempted to express to her mother how Amber was making her feel. Amber would not stop criticizing Anna for her flaws. Rather of offering him consolation, she lost her cool, removed her microphone, and abruptly ended the talk.